Welcome back. So you're going to get kind of a twofer in the beginning of this one. I just got my order of eye candy color shifts, and these, that's one of them. Won't fall. Let's see, this one does it a lot better. It's kind of orange, red, purple. This one really does it. So these are the color shifts I've got. I'm still got to get the ultra shifts. They're a little bit pricier. So what I'm gonna do is just to do a tester to see how they look and react with swirls. So essentially it's gonna be a color shift and swirls that normally would already color shift a little bit based on depth. So it's gonna be that times 2, so to say. So I'm gonna do these. We're gonna pour this with Amazing Clear, since it's got a, I say 40-minute window time. It says what, 30-40 minutes on the front. Yeah, 30 to 40 minutes. But I always go to 40 minutes. It's fine. But I'm gonna mix this up first. And then I'm gonna mix this up. I'm gonna pour this and pour this. Put this in the pot and set this down inside of it, because I've managed to get this thing perfectly centered up. And I've also got to find something real quick. Some of my HDPE blocks to hold that down so it don't float. Be right back.
And always remember when you're water sanding to go at a slow speed. I think I had my lathe at about maybe 60 to 100 RPMs here. And water, I always use warm water with a little bit of soap, just to help prevent it from clogging or sticking to the sandpaper. What the water's there for, just like on this is 3000 grit. It's a foam pad. That water's there to keep the friction down, because when you're sanding at such a high grit, it's even more friction than say 80 grit would be. That water's there to allow it to actually sand and keep from actually burning the surface of it from the friction. When I'm buffing a piece, I'll crank it up a little bit higher. This is just McGuire's car polish on a paper towel. I wouldn't put this piece on a buffing wheel just because of it being so small right there. Really high chance of snapping it, so that's why I'm buffing it like this. Plus I don't have a buffing wheel set up yet. It works out fine doing it this way. And all I did was just sanded the bottom of it off. Well, cut the bottom of it off, then let it sandpaper flat, and with the grits, sanding it flat.
So here the two little ones are. My camera overheated on this one for some reason. I don't know why. Damn it, too slick. So the color shifts, they look almost holographic when you do them by themselves. You can see the different color schemes or different types of micas. And this is the one that I ended up turning. So maybe paired in, I know I did the mandala, and over the black that really changed colors on me. But this right here is just crazy. And so they really do look holographic. Just getting the swirls to lay to where you get the hologram look. That would be the trick. I gotta figure out how to do that because this is pretty dang cool. You done walking around click clacking? Dog's over here. Anyway, hope you enjoyed them. I'm gonna have to play with these things some more. They're just too cool.